Hi everyone. Today we'll talk about phases of postcolonial writing. Okay. Now we'll start with postcolonial reading first. Postcolonial reading is a way of reading and rereading texts of both metropolitan and colonial culture to draw deliberate attention to the profound and inescapable effect of colonization on literary production, anthropological account, historical record, administrative and scientific writing. So that is the definition from Asgrove, Griffith, and Tiffin. Sometimes it is also called deconstructive reading of literary work. Yeah. Okay, now move to post-colonial writing. What is it? It is a writing which critically and subversively scrutinizes the colonial relationships. Writing that set out to resist colonializes perspective. It demands a change in power, a symbolic overhaul, a reshaping of dominant meaning. So that type of writing is classified as post-colonial writing. But our point today is to try to understand the three phases of post-colonial writing. Peter Berry, 2017, classified into three phases. The first one is called Adopt. This phase indicate questioning acceptance of the authority of European or white norm, white models, so that writers, authors adopting the ideologies as they are. Consider this as having universal validity. So basically, they just adopt the white ideology in their writing. Okay. The second one is called adapt. So a kind of adaptation they do to this white or European norm, standards, ideology, assuming there is a partial right of intervention. So author, in this case, play safe, include both ideology, white or European, and non-white, non-European ideology. So there's kind of interventions. And the last is also called adapt. It is a term used to show independent actually. So when author in their writing declaration have this declaration of cultural ideological independence from the white standard, the white ideology. Okay, those are the three phases. So in studying literature, in reading novels, watching film, we have to be critical, and finally we have to be able to categorize those literary texts into one of these phases, whether it is adopt, adapt, or adapt, the last one, independent.